got one overburn. But apart from that, that went pretty well. Aha! There's some more over here. So I was going to leave things on the shelves until I needed to, but instead we're going to have to take them off to get to the bullet holes behind. This is going to be a holding area over here for a lot of the items, and I'm going to stack as many of the barrels in the barrel area as possible once it's been clear. But can't do that yet until we've got all this junk out of the way first. That tiny bullet hole there, I'm pretty sure I saw one of those in the other room. When they're quite nasty ones as well, because those are very easy to miss. But they're behind the mess, so I just can't tell. I'm worried possibly as well we'll miss some more of those around the place. There's not much we can do about that. Now this is, as I said, this is just not a good idea. Having these stuck in here. So, I don't know why you'd be listening to Mapmaker. Occasionally I get Mapmakers listening to me. If you are listening, Forecamps, this was, I'm sure you know already. You probably made this ages ago, but I don't think that was such a good idea. I'm doing that. But there you go. Maybe you do. Opinions are like, you know what they're like. I've certainly got one. I talk through it most of the time. But your bullet holes are very low demand, so I am happy with that. Oh, careful. Don't smash that. We've been doing some well with lights. Weird shadows, though. Look at that. That's the game engine, though. Everything else right. We've got one over there, which we can try and do. And I'm worried about this glass as well. So... well, we can test them. I wonder if I have to burn that glass out. We can test them in there because one of the pieces of glass has a burn hole on it, a bullet hole in it anyway. So we'll find out if we need to be getting rid of the glass entirely or just the bullet holes, and it can stay broken as it is. And before long, we are going to have to play with dynamite. And every piece of dynamite's going to get its own bucket, I think, is what's going to happen. In a desperate attempt to not have them go boom all at the same time. Let's keep the access to the bucket dispenser clear. I can use these shelves again now, can't I, really? I don't like the shelves. I never have liked the shelves, but we can certainly use them. Keep dry and away from dynamite. Here we go. Oh. Oh, missing it entirely. Looks a bit like one of those huge explosions, like the big missile ones from the robot factory, you know what I mean? That's burning in strange places. I don't like it. I don't know what to do about this. What are we supposed to do with the glass? That's something I actually feel like looking up from the map maker's page, because that is a bit odd. I don't know what to do about that. I can try and guess where the big bullet hole is and weld it, but I'm cautious about that. I think this is now clear, but I'm not certain. It's just burning over if I do that. It's got to be all it is, I think. Just leave it as it is there. Oh no, I've made a no mark. Okay. But you know what I mean. I can't break these out. Which is a shame. I think the glass is done. the broken glass. I'm not sure about some of the other bits and pieces. Where's my light? Careful. I could easily miss some more bullet holes and things around here, some more mess. But it's so close in here, it's hard to scan around and find what might be missed. So I'm doing some mopping around, things like that. I might have missed like a bullet casing or something around here. But there you go. So what I've done so far, I have put some barrels over here to get them through, and I'll get these ones through as well. And hopefully these ones don't need to get moved, is the hope. Well, watch out for this sort of thing when you stack so many close together, because they can get a bit weird. They can start to behave very oddly. But that's what I'm going to do for now, because I have to. And then we're going to use this area here as a holding area for other boxes and things, and try to clean in the other room. And very soon I am going to bite the bullet, which is a horrible phrase, what I'm about to do, and try blowing up some dynamite, because I've got to dispose of it at some point. I have to dispose of it, and I'm going to have to do it. I'm going to have to try it in water, like I've done before, and we'll just cross our fingers that we don't blow ourselves up. When I say we, I mean me, because you're watching from a safe distance through the internet, which is interesting because on the internet is not always a safe distance away from anything. In fact, being on the internet actually gets you much closer to things that are really nasty than other places. But there you go. Can I reach the back? It's a good reachy mop. There you go. Anything else here I can blow up apart from the lamps? Probably the lamps can go up as well. These boxes can get melted. Everything can get melted around here. Okay, there's only way I'm going to find out. Here we go. You ready? We're going to go and hide in the other room. I did think that might happen. There's not much we can do about it, really. I could have probably moved the lanterns, but it's fine. It's okay. Did any boxes get melted? No. No boxes got melted. Just the lamps went, which is not good, but we'll be okay. I could have done with those lamps. Hold it. That's all right. Graffiti is gone. The graffiti is gone, so it's fine. Ah, we melted a box. We melted something there. Damn. Okay. Well, I was never expecting to get a very good score in this, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to get to the end and I will have missed a number of things. That's what I'm expecting. Yeah? But there you go. Oh. Well, it's acid burn on the floor. That's what it is. But, you know, very tricky considering that we're blowing up dynamite here. It's not easy to deal with, is it really? Oh, god damn it. It's a pretty devious trick from the map maker there. That one's still got water in it. It's all good. There wasn't really another way of doing this as far as I can tell. We'll mop with this up in a minute. That one's still got water in. The other one doesn't. Oof. That was kind of a stupid thing to do, wasn't it? And you got stuck there. I tell you, I am missing those lamps right now because it'd be quite handy for seeing around here, but never mind. Nothing can do about that. Right, let's get ready to stack boxes. Okay, let's put this out the way before we get any more problems. Oh, come on, game. Stop being... It's been a bit weird with the textures and things in here, me stepping onto boxes and things. I found this earlier with some of the... You see what I mean? I'm suddenly being flung around by things. Some of these floor You see what I mean? It's really weird, isn't it? Some of these floor surfaces and to do with the boxes and the various other things are bumping me up and down, which is getting a little bit frustrating now. Yep, really wish I hadn't broken on both those lamps. Never mind. Do it based upon the dirt that I'm picking up on my mop. I've turned my... I haven't bothered with the gain on the computer or anything like that, but I have... or the brightness of the computer or whatever else. But I have turned my office light off. Just to desperately try and do something. This is going to be a real problem, actually. Can't see a darn thing. It's getting kind of silly, isn't it? It's because of the textures again. They're being weird. And it's not going away. There it is. Knew I saw another one somewhere. Oh, because I blew up my lanterns. There's some more over there, look, see? Wouldn't recommend using a laser to light up your room, but there you go. It'll do it. There's another one over there I just saw. Bowers are being stupid and glitchy. I'm going to put them over here for now, not on the stack, because carrying the boxes past is going to cause them to get triggered as well. So the blood's all gone. There's no blood in here. But there is something in here still. Probably bullet holes. Oh, there could be there could be something behind there if I didn't actually take this off properly. Oh, there it bloody well is. Look, I think this is the last hole up here. So we need to carefully stack. We'll come back for that one in a minute. We need to carefully stack all the nastiest boxes in there. This is one of the... This one can't go in yet. It's the really big ones is what we want. Like this. We can't... Well, you can put things on the shelves for now, but I suspect these ones are going to come off the shelves after. Hold on. How bad is the stacking going to be in here? I don't honestly know, you know. It could be one of these things where you look like you've got plenty of room and then it starts to run out immediately. That's really stupid as well, by the way, me. We know what the bad one is. Get off of the bloody box! Ah! I hate walking on top of boxes. It has been the bane of my life for this, really. I don't mind jumping up on boxes to use them, you know. That was obviously... I'm used to the good old days when there wasn't any J harm to lift you up. So I'm used to stacking boxes for climbing on. And what a pain that was as well. But automatically walking up onto boxes I find very frustrating. I wish I could turn that off. Actually, there's still rather too many of these polystyrene ones in here. They're going to cause me some problems, I think, aren't they? I think I need to go back in there. Oh, sod off, barrel. I have to go back in there, I think, and put some more on the top of in here. Yeah, I think so. Like you, for example. Can you go up there? If I do this wrong, everything's going to fall apart. Oh, there you go. That's what I mean. See, who just fell over? Was it you? Don't know, it might have been. As usual, box stacking physics is my great enemy and source of angst. Oh, I've got a longer one now I need to put in there in a minute. Pretty frustrating in places. It's, I mean, when you get flung around by things by walking on them. Annoying. Near there though. I'll sort these barrels out in a minute. very slightly annoyed by making a mistake of the with the wet floor signs, but not that much, because they would have been an extra giant pain in my tushy if I'd had to deal with them. So only a little bit low, but we'll see how disgustingly bad my score is when we get to the end in a minute now. Could be a lot worse. It's still a very interesting concept for a game. I still enjoyed it a lot. I'm a bit grumpy now because I'm just tired. It's late in the evening, and which is when I usually get to play. Oh, we have a barrel on the edge. Oh, a man on the edge. Yeah, mistakes were made in places, but that's okay. They often are when I'm playing. Come on, game, don't take the pee. We're done now. We're finished with the... No! We're done with the shenanigans. I'm watching you, barrel. Right. Let's get out of here. I wish I could do more for my company. Would be interesting, because I don't know how you'd mark off. How some of these people died, because it's really unobvious. Most of them gunshot and explosion, I think, the bodies in there, but I don't know. I'm sure I've made a whole litany of it. I'm getting like 97% score. Ready? What should be like 50%? Oh. There's something wrong with that. There's something wrong with that. 257, or is that 2.57? It might be 25.7. That doesn't make any sense. As far as that goes, I'm afraid. Sorry. I don't even know anymore if these are... Don't tell me about... No. The barrels were not laying down. What a load of nonsense. What's this about Vulcan Park? At the Vulcan Park? What? Is that... I presume that's something to do with it? I don't know. Maybe it is. I'm not sure. I should really clear up some of these because I don't know. That's a new one, I think, isn't it? Yeah, I probably missed a... I'm sure I missed a bullet hole. I'm certain I did. I probably caused more holes than anything else in that thing in there. Isn't it nice, by the way, to be able to jump up and down without banging your head on the ceiling? Because this is a low ceiling. Nothing compared to that one. Yeah, I made some errors in there, but we got through it. Even so, a fine idea for a Viscera level. As far as that is. What's this? Sooty marks? Oh yeah, I'm sure that as well, absolutely. I couldn't tell anything in there. Once I got rid of that torch, those lanterns, couldn't tell anything else. I would say to the creator though, no, not that. That possibly the barrels on shelves like this are a bit too annoying and a bit too glitchy. And I'd like not to see that again, but I'm sure you've probably done that in the next level anyway. Why are these... Oh! Why are these here? Well, because when you put something in your... You know, you can put things in your box and take them with you. There is an acceptance zone. Oops, above the janitor thingy. Above the janitor box height. So anything immediately above the janitor box can be carried through, and this allows, you know, very large objects that are sticking out of the janitor thing to be carried through. Yeah. So you can't miss it. Just because something's too big doesn't mean you can still get carried through. So that's what's happened. We had boxes stacked on top of the janitor box. So they came with us back to the office. Quite funny. Anyway, I think at some point in the future I will play another one. I'll try the other levels as well. And I've got some other levels I've got my eye on. But otherwise, good job. Interesting. And a nice variation on that. Congrats to the creator. And I hope you enjoyed this. Not too much. I mean, the first one was obviously a complete bloody disaster. But still hopefully amusing. And I got all down to business. And I was... hopefully did a good job for the second half. Anyway, take care of yourself, and I hope I'll see you again next time.